And starting off with the intros rocking.
Yo, MagiqMann, let's go!
This is a matchup that you can touch on as far as parry versus forward 2, Echo.
Yes, sir. That is really just outside of jump it range in that forward 2 range. It's so good. Parry it, you can full combo or just take your turn. Good blocks here. Does a cartwheel into a sweep.
And she can low profile a lot of Manta's normals. Except for that forward 2. That is going to be, somebody's going to kick right there. Into the mix we go.
Okay, and he's cashing out on the damage. The forward 3 trying to get it to cross up or not cross up. Baits the throw.
Okay. Okay, MagiqMann. We see you.
Don't make me cry.
Let's get it.
That's what it's like playing against the Canary. You get hit one time in that corner and you're going for a ride of your life.
You saw MagiqMann right there. Release that down to a little bit too preemptive on Manta's teleport, but Jackal trying to get this pressure.
Oh, that wake up.
Will out. He can bait those. He can bait it. Full combo punish. He's just got to be patient.
I'll fillet you like a fish.
Want your fingers bitten off?
Jackal's been overcommitting on that wake up by Canary. Very similar to Smoke in MKX. You just kind of have to throw out one button and react to it, and then take your turn the other way. And there are some times when you can even get punished.
Good punish there by Jackal. We just got a range and a nice whip punish.
No finish on it.
Drop
and
the combo.
Again,
Oh, what a whip
overextending.
punish.
On his Oki is swagging on us here. It's MagiqMann. Oh my goodness.
Jackal gets himself out of the situation. Doesn't want to block that neutral jump. Oh, and a 4-3, but no whip punish. And again, overcommitting. Jackal, is he going to clash?
Oh, he got some tricks here.
He didn't have a clash.
Jackal, that's the one thing.
Begin.
Damn. Ooh, and he was looking for the
like
4-2 already.
Yes, he was. And sometimes it's just good to just throw it out there. Like once you're in that range, just kind of throw it out and just make him mentally scared to just throw that button out. Ooh, and cartwheel into the sweep again, connects.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That was scary.
If that was any bigger, if that was a level 2 or beyond, I think that would have caught a button from Jackal. That was a sexy setup where he was trying to like set up a whiff punish attempt and then scream it. Never have I seen that before. Or he just committed in the scream. Either way, it looked good.
Well, yeah, he was stuck in the 2 up where she staggers her knee. And I guess he threw the scream out just in case Jackal was going to come in trying to whip punish. Jackal finds himself in the corner, very good. And full conversion, still burning the meters, almost 350. Jackal's taking the lead now. This is where it's going to get tricky. Ooh, and he's going to kill. Woo! Okay.
You can't win.
That hadn't even finished. It was a 315 meterless lead, but what a back 3. And that's risky against Manta, even on the 4-2, which is his slowest string. That 4-2 into the 1 can still break that armor.
And perfect there by Jackal.
I'll cripple you for life.
I'd rather die here.
Ooh, trying to catch that cartwheel coming in.
If you're smart, you stay down.
On the sweep. Now, he can get a guaranteed safe 50-50 off of that sweep with an instant air Canary drop. Once you see that thing hit, just let it rip.
And we've played these matchups a lot. And when she does that cartwheel, there are hitboxes on normals that will just randomly hit behind and then actually knock her out of it. Like for instance, there on Black Manta with the back 1-1.
Whoa, wait a minute! No, we don't get it though! No!
Begin.
And Jackal seems to be picking up on all the gimmicks. And MagiqMann, one thing he hasn't really thrown out there much is that Canary drop, especially on knockdown, just to get... Well, ooh, there we go. Doing the jump in, commits, gets that level 2.
Oh, and welcome to Mix City. Population, you, bro. Put yourself in the corner, but that's okay. Pressing a lot of buttons, even with the down one. And back in the corner you go! And this could kill!
No, he dropped it, but a punish. Baits that wake up.
Can we skip the 10 count?
Jackal really hasn't got to play the game for about 20 seconds. And there's the first drop we've seen. A sweep, no down 2, but a down 1 into the level 2.
You're about to get burned.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Jackal decides not to spend anything. He's got a lot of health left. He's hung on to 4 bars for so long. The missile goes behind. The footsies on these missiles.
Oh! What a savage reversal scream there in -1 pressure to just throw it out. No big deal. And it's back 3 off the down 2. I didn't know you could do that.
I'll be honest, me neither. Woo. It's such a good back 3 though that she has. A lot of mobility here by MagiqMann, not dealing with any of this. Cashing out isn't gonna kill. Close.
Oh, look!
Wow, what a level
Look how
3.
big the scream was.
What else could you ask for?
Begin.
Ooh. And that jump 3, it didn't look like it was gonna hit. She was almost on the ground. Jackal trying to work this pressure and overcommits, and that is a whip punish.
He's using cartwheels so much in this matchup, and man, that has been the deciding factor.
Yeah, and it's definitely not a free kind of dash. There's a lot of recovery frames, but you got to kind of be scouting it. Yeah, there it is right there. Jackal reacting. Oh, and he tried to go with the cross-up drop. Jackal, I think it was just misplaced by MagiqMann there.
We're trying to change things up.
Staggered.
He actually got Magic to press the button there. Hang on to a little bit of health lead. It was a little too late on that reaction. Back 1-1. And there's that phantom hitbox.
No. Got caught not watching his head. Burning the meter. Nice catch there by Jackal.
The deepest seas are safe for you.
Ooh. Escape. Okay, Jackal with a whip punish. Oh no! That would have been huge for his momentum to take almost 350 damage. And still have that little bit of health remaining, but the drop gonna cost him here.
He's got to be really careful. MagiqMann almost has 3 bars. That's a lot of damage he can do with that. Ooh, and that missile actually caught her. Jackal just trying to nice whip punish by Jackal yet again.
Magic trying to make the read that he was going to overextend on that, and Jackal not giving him something to punish. In the corner we go. And Jackal.
Oh, down 2.
Jackal looks like he's being very respective on the block 4, 2, and 3, which is surprising.
That should leave a scar.
The only thing that's really burned him has been a reversal scream out of that thing. Maybe he's worried about parry.
I like it.
I'm not too sure what there.
Yeah, if Jackal can get his anti-airs on point, he's gonna force MagiqMann to have to use those drops to mix him up in the air. Try and get a whip punish. Ooh, and a nice push block. She was plus after that.
Beautiful down.
Ooh, and there's a down 2.
I'll cripple you for life.
I'd rather die here.
A nice catch by Jackal. We're going to a game number 5 in the very first match.
They stay alive in these matches.
Begin.
I think Magic just needs to keep doing his thing here.
And we're here on Gotham City, right in front of the theater. Nice whip punish, but no background bounce. It was prime time for it. Nice tech by MagiqMann.
That should leave a scar.
Now Jackal's got to respect that level 3.
Yeah, he was getting walked to the corner. Just a terrible feeling.
Oh yeah, just when you think, okay, they're not gonna press it, right when you walk, whoops, I just got comboed.
My health bar's gone. I wonder what happened. Now you see it, now you don't.
I've always said it, man, that level 2 or level 3, pretty much having an extra bar of meter, and it's almost like she has 5 bars.
And I love the commitment there by MagiqMann. And the overhead in the background bounce, very good stuff, but Jackal is trying to run away with this match now.
Ooh! Let's see if he would have went for an instant drop right there and a cross Jackal up. He was not ready for it. You got to start bringing out the mixed gimmicks now. Well, it's not really a gimmick because it is safe, but you really got to start pressuring him. That cartwheel a little bit too much now. Jackal scouting it out. Oh, and baits the armor, and that was a whip punish.
Cripple you for life.
I'd rather die here.
And did have the bar to extend that water teleport, which would have been some decent damage in the corner. But instead, MagiqMann finds himself mid-screen. And with a bar here, this could be close to the kill, and an airspeed from Jackal to try to stay alive. It came off the 2 bars for nothing.
What?
That jump 3 hitting everywhere.
And one thing MagiqMann isn't using too much is like the back 1-2, the back 2s, the really good lows. And back 2, you can get a parry pretty much against anybody, even on block.
Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute, everything's turning around. He didn't commit to the combo. He'll get some damage out of it.
I know that feeling when a Canary does down 1 scream and you go to take your turn with a down 1 and get full comboed. Feels bad.
Feels good. Ooh! MagiqMann, I'm not sure what he pressed there, but a whip punish. He's going to keep this absolutely unclashable. MagiqMann takes it. Come.
And that lift is not as big as it used to be, but still might be a great option against all the float shenanigans from Hellboy as well. Could have got a whip punish there. Big old whiff with that 4-3 to start us off from Dab. But in the corner we go. And plus.
Ooh! He might have been expecting a leap right there. And Dab with the instant air tech, but it doesn't matter. KingGambler cashing out. Ooh.
Getting sexy on us with the damage as well.
Just another character we don't see that often is Green Lantern.
I like the patience by Gambler too. You have the health lead. Don't worry about all these gunshots.
Yeah, every trade is in your favor at this point. Ooh. Watch out for those leaps, though. You got to use that lift. He is going back and forth on you. Don't let him do it. And just got opened up. Oh, and Dab coming in with the mix. Oh my God, he tried to air tech, and that dab of doom is just too much.
All it took was 1.
Hit every time.
But you're right, Gambler needs to try to find an answer for all those leaps, and lift may hit high enough. Lift in this game is a lot different than it used to be. And I know in 1, when it hit active frames, for some reason, and Bill and I couldn't even figure this out, the hitbox expanded. As long as there was something active to grab onto. But it doesn't seem like it's as big here in Injustice 2. That's what she said.
Yeah. The only time I've seen it reach really far is like mid-combo off of a Lantern's Might. They pop the Lantern and go for that grab or the lift. That's about it. I'm honestly, I don't even know how well it would anti-air Hellboy in this situation. That might be why we haven't seen it yet. Oh, and a down 2. One of the best in the game. Oh, and a nice delayed wake up there by Dab.
Yeah, that's a universal
Avoiding
way
that situation.
to deal with that situation. Just delay yourself and don't even block it. That's the best way out of that situation, is don't even block it. Frames, good push block by Dab. Didn't want to deal with those either.
And that backdash out of the interactable too. I like it.
Am I making you look bad?
I am so over this crap.
And Dab does have more meter. Both going to spend 1. got the. He's armored up. KingGambler's already used the clash. Dab swagging on him. Dab takes the first game.
Begin.
Here we go.
2-3, and Gambler might be able to back one that start of the match to check him, but once you back 1-3, you're committed at that point. And you rarely see that from Green Lanterns these days, since they don't have that rocket from Injustice 1 to yeah puts a gap out there, but you know you get a lot of plus frames on block. But they don't really have that luxury here in 2. It's interesting that the changes that they actually made.
Yeah, Green Lantern's one of those returning characters that it's probably the most controversial returning character. As far as like you just don't see him enough, and the people that used to play him they just don't like him that much, or they don't like the changes. You see KingGambler here with the health lead.
Look like he tried to get optimal off that forward 3 as well with the stand 3. And stand 3 from Green Lantern, one of the most wonky normals to ever exist in a fighting game. This man...
What, his standing 3?
That hiccup for him in the air grab, okay.
Go, and we're getting the meter. Go, Dab, please. Coming in with the mix. Good blocks by Gambler. Doesn't block the low.
At least make this challenging.
Oh, nice catch! Forcing the clash.
Chance in hell.
I'm keeping up.
KingGambler was about to get a lot of damage and just has 6.5 health points remaining. Dab coming off all this meter. The good read by Dab.
Ooh, that trait is on. Let's get the launch though. Into the corner we go. It looked like he was walking backwards. Not too sure if he tried to press the button there. Once that invincibility's gone, you can, if he's far enough away, get a button out there.
Damn, with all these push blocks. Does not want to deal with any of KingGambler's offense. Doesn't want to deal with blocking anything. Oh my god, the throws. Gambler, you've got to tech him, or you've got to clash on the next hit, and you're not going to be able to. Dab up 2.
Begin.
And got to give it to everyone on how many intros we've had let rock so far early on in this tournament. Is it coming back? Is letting the intros rock coming back?
I hope so. Because some of these intros, especially matchups we don't get to see that often, we've probably never heard before. Gambler getting the health lead again really early on. Caught him with that back 1. And KingGambler is playing lights out right now. What a read. Woo! Okay. The Blue Lantern corner has shown up.
Dab trying to press a button off of that jump. What I believe it is there from Green Lantern. Real early on, people talked a lot about Green Lantern's jump 1. Very fast, very active. But of course, you know, ever since the beginning, the usage of Green Lantern really started going down, and great confirmed, but didn't get the actual combo. Oh my goodness. Once Gross put out the manifest of Green Lantern, not a lot of people haven't looked at this character yet. Go.
Yeah, he's just a very solid character, man. I mean, he's got some dirt, but as we've seen, Dab using the delay wake up to just avoid all of his dirty stuff. He's very mix heavy once he knocks you down, but he's got to make that read on delay or not. KingGambler looking super solid right now. If Dab makes his comeback,
I've noticed the lower the health on Dab, the more leaps we see. He just goes apeshit crazy.
Ooh. Dab caught trying to
Begin.
And we can't forget, Dab had a very, very good Aquaman before the changes. But I'm not even sure the changes is what made Dab stop playing this character. Just the release of Hellboy.
This is a matchup. I'm not too sure why he actually went Aquaman in this matchup. Because even this late in the game, you don't see it a whole lot, but I played a lot early on. And it's not easy for Aqua.
Maybe he just wanted the Trident Rush. While we go into what a bait! What a bait!
Hood perfect from KingGambler to get us started.
Woo, and caught him with that back one. Such a good trip guard. That normal back one, it can anti-air, trip guard, play footsies, catch you not watching your feet. It can do a lot of stuff.
Plus frames right there. Should have committed there. You know, not a lot of people know that is plus on block. And a lot of people press buttons. Dab should have known that and just committed. And there's no real overcommitment there. Back 1, 2, 3. 0 on block, and it is easy to hit confirm and just say, try to toss just like that. Get yourself a kill, get yourself back in the match. This is where Aquaman is still so scary of a character. When you edge corner and you're dealing with right here the plus frames on hit and you're standing, it's a scary situation. If you get reset, it's ouch town.
And despite popular belief, Aquaman, he still hits like a truck. He's just got a lot of changes in his combos. And a grab would do wonders right here. That falling apart, chip out. We're going to a... What a set right now.
Begin.
Dab knew that back one was coming, just decided to jump back and get himself out of the way. KingGambler gets that first hit and that first bar of meter. Aquaman just destroying his own house.
Very good using the negative frames from the deep to find his way in.
And Dab pressing buttons there on the jump in. That's what opened him up. He didn't even get hit by the jump. Oh no, and what a bait on the wake up, but overcommits.
And that is plus as well. Dab breaking out all of the forbidden plus frames.
Oh my god, that wall must be considered a projectile, went straight through him. What an onslaught by Dab right now.
This should be death here into the bowling ball.
I really like that from Gambler. Got himself out of the corner, still got his damage, and built a little bit of meter.
Good push block, didn't want to deal with it, he's learning.
I haven't even learned that. I hate that move. Wow, and dash up back one. Full combo. Ooh!
Should I summon the shark? Been there, done that.
Ta-da! I jolt the lighting from Poseidon right there. Oh, that jump to was so close.
If he would have committed to that back one, he's still picking up the damage though. But boy, oh boy. One more touch by Gambler and it's a wrap. Woo! What a back three! Swinging for the fences!
Not amused, Hal.
And that would have done some big old damage. Aquaman off that back three, still almost half health to you. But KingGambler,
That thing hits everywhere.
it's gonna be close to the kill.
What a down
That's
two!
doing it.
Oh my god!
That was just the tip of the back three. Gambler with the upset.
For the first time in War of the Gods history, we have Immortal Angel with a whip punish on Vendetta to start off this first game.
Beautiful conversion. Off that Burnerang, and again, shutting down the wake-ups. And this is, you know, a very good pick, and I'm gonna get to it eventually. Vendetta's playing a character that is probably #1 in the game at shutting down button pressing. If there's one thing we know that Angel loves to do, it's press buttons. So this may be a long match.
Skill beats powers any day.
Honestly, both of these characters kind of have that same. I mean, Superman. That's one of his strengths. Is just do not press buttons at the wrong times. Woo. What a wake up!
And he's woke up a lot so far.
And not even scared about those Bertarings. Just wanted to get that damage to get Vendetta on his second health bar.
And zoning is the weakness of Robin's, but you cannot keep this man out forever with that range. Does have the flipping as well. A lot of different options.
Woo!
But,
oh
baby,
man!
This is where Superman can turn things around! And he should have wagered! There we go, did it lead.
Come on, surprise me. You asked for it.
Only at 15%, now Angel with the lead! Woo!
What a airbag dash! Oh, and that's a full combo punish. Immortal Angel may have thought
Your defeat. The Al-Ghul's don't tap.
he was going to build the meter just by doing the special move. This is close. Oh, Vendetta went for the Bertarang! 17 hit points remaining.
Okay, Immortal Angel, the god!
I think it was Deoxys that put it on Twitter. He was like, yo, look at this.
Off to an amazing
damage.
start.
Woo!
Here's Vendetta, though. And you mentioned when we started that we could have some upsets tonight with everyone grinding Dragon Ball. We've already had a few upsets, and immediately, guys asking to get DQ'd. Slayer, Dab, after their losses, saying put me out of the bracket. Salt mines are in effect tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm kind of disappointed.
We could have converted that. That would have been gorgeous, and it would have been a huge momentum keeper here for Vendetta, trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal and not allow Angel to come back. This is where Angel kind of started his ascent in the last game with this zoning raw Superman punch. Get out of the air, sir. Plus frames there, and oh my goodness, the comeback is starting to happen again.
Yo, Immortal Angel may be the first person I've seen in a very long time to use Superman punch in the neutral like that for almost full screen.
There we go. Immortal Angel doesn't even start playing until he's close to dying. That's when he shows up. It's like Tom Brady in the fourth quarter right now. Here we go, Immortal Angel on the hunt. Don't try to backdash me, sir. These are Kryptonian lasers. Try to back three. A wake up attempt. He gets to it. And the throw. Excellent tech. Excellent tech by Vendetta. Oh my goodness, that was excellent.
Oh my god, Immortal Angel! It just gets worse and worse for you. You think, oh, okay, he's not going to do that right now because he knows I'm looking for it. No, he's literally going to do it. And you better respect it. Woo! Nice conversion by Vendetta. The swaggy stuff. Set up for the plus frames.
And this is the start that Vendetta's had in each and every single match. What a reaction! Jump one from Angel into the corner we go. Air escape doesn't matter. Here's a throw. Stay in this corner, young man.
Bates the wake-up guy hit by the meter burn. What a down two by Vendetta into the back three.
Execution error, getting a neutral jump instead of the forward jump there. But now, Vendetta's learning. Now he's the one swinging. Couple of raw down twos. Hang on to this momentum.
Vendetta just going to Mix City with these cross-ups. He's just going to continue doing it. Angel, you got to block at some point.
Echo, you shut your damn mouth. This man knows the way, and it's not blocking. It's gotten this far.
He's still in it. Okay, I'll give you that.
Believe. You gotta believe. Plus frames there, and Vendetta's still getting hit by Superman Punch. Should have saw it coming. With a few times they did it before, and Vendetta is gonna be able to get a game on the board. And this is a matchup where once Robin gets going, Batman can't do much defensively against this character. You know, if you've labbed it enough, which no one has, who's actually labbed all of Robin's strings? He has some decent options against the gaps in his strings with parry, a few other things. Ooh, went for one there.
Ooh. Bad call on the parry there by Immortal Angel.
But I just assume that every player has not done that much extensive homework on Robin. Angel off to a fantastic start. Into the throw, American Reset there. 121 extra damage on that combo, and Angel now one bar away from the win.
And Vendetta trying to throw that Murderang in and do the meter burn roll for the plus frames. Immortal Angel scouting it out. Comes in with that jump two, forcing the clash.
Not worth the effort.
Opening again. He went for the stand 3 conversion, but goes the wrong way.
And goes back to the interactable one more time. Almost catches the backdash. It's Vendetta, but Angel with the slide. Good blocks. Woo! And a nice whip punish.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
Ooh, an Angel not swinging there. Actually respected the Murderang. And Vendetta's going for too many conversions off stand 3. He's trying to be optimal. I think that he needs to slow down and keep it simple because Immortal Angel is about to win this set. And that's going to do it!
Right when he decides to meter burn roll in, the trait bats are waiting for. That's why he's immortal. That's why he's here again. And Deoxys with the very first read. 450 simple damage. Deoxys not watching his feet. Kombat pushing to the corner. Oh, and we're going with the restand into the forward 3.
Trying to get Deoxys to go for a throw tech there with that forward 3. Not watching his toes either. This is an interesting matchup. Not one that we get to see very often, if at all.
And these two in the story mode were pretty much a tag team. But from what I hear from the Beetle community is Firestorm, he's got a 6-4 advantage. That's what I hear the most. Of course, I don't really play Beetle all that much anymore, so I'm not sure, but I can see how. Deoxys is trying to get anything going to deal with this pressure. Staggers got mixed up.
I don't even know what side that hit on. That would open me up for sure, but Kombat here not having the conversion. I think he meant the neutral jump. Got to jump back instead, and Deoxys is going to get a kill here. He has a big old mountain to climb. He has to climb Mount Doom right now as it's erupting, because that's what Firestorm's about to do.
Good blocks by Kombat. And not going to let him clash either. Smart play by Kombat.
To play Catwoman only. But going back to Blue Beetle a few times, he really started to have success again. Going to her here. Chips her down. And getting absolutely blended in this corner. And I'll tell you what, Firestorm's one of those good blenders. Not a Black & Decker, this man's a ninja. Oh.
Yo, we got level 3 right now coming in. Good blocks, but not enough.
And And that's what I'm talking about right there. It'll crush ice, it'll crush frozen foods. The Ninja Blender, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the line. Huge update on the loser side. Tsunami V eliminated.
Perfectly.
Can't steal my win, Catwoman.
By a man after my own heart named Underwater using Aquaman. Let's go!
Yo.
For the city of Atlantis!
I knew it, man. It was bound to happen. A ton of upsets this week. And we're not even that many games in yet.
Ooh. Sexy little conversion there by Kombat.
That confused me for a minute. The names are on the wrong side, but don't get confused. Yacht's just trying to get himself back into this. Catwoman's got the damage to do it. Woo! Oh my god, that wake up actually hit! Woo. And that launches. And what a call out!
That's gonna kill Kombat.
Begin.
Yeah, I would have probably walked off the set too. I had not even looked.
I'm done.
That's me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Stokes. Wow, Stokes, get out of here. I'm done. All right, Deoxys making the switch back to Blue Beetle. Which, as I was pointing out before that horrible joke, what a bait. No punish. As good of a character as Catwoman is, Deoxys just doesn't have that comfort with her. This should take that first health bar.
Oh man, we got another blockbuster lined up after Titaniumtigerzz and Ominous later on tonight, as we just added Noble Semiij versus Biohazard.
Woo! Okay. You know what? I respect Semiij for still showing up despite everything going on right now and being #1 in points. That's a true competitor right there. Deoxys taking Kombat's first health bar. Finally got him off of it. He's still in this thing. But Kombat ready to move on in this bracket. What a conversion that would have been.
I don't think so.
Right, first blood on the second bar here, forcing Deoxys off. That wager early means that if Kombat can get the blue out and make, hold on a little bit of bar here, can blend this man into the loser's bracket. Again, this is actually 2-0 right now, guys.
Yes, it is. Pressure coming in. Good blocks by Kombat. Oh my god. The instant air dash. The overhead is going to launch. That is going to do it. Emperor Kombat.
In the long run, it just seems like Catwoman can find her way in, and once she gets hit, especially in the corner, there's not much they can do about it.
One thing that I personally like to do is just make sure I'm not stingy with my meter and to use those orbs as much as I can.
Put out those walls.
That back two, you see Icarus immediately pushing her away. And here's where the little onks come in, baby. They are so good against characters that want to rush you down.
And he just needs one more. Descendant doesn't have any bar though. And NashFan. This is where they
the trade in NashFan's favor.
And that was a great read by Icarus. That was only blown up because Nash did his late. It looked like he may have held it a little bit. But I've actually noticed that from Dr. Fates. When they start waking up with back three, that's a universal way to blow up his wake up.
Choose between order and chaos.
I choose my way.
Dragon also touching on that she will low profile those projectiles from farther away than most.
You see Icarus trying to go with that back two. Which, I'll say this, Catwoman is one of the only characters that Fate has trouble anti-airing, but his forward two is really good against her jump in two at the same time. It just depends on how far away she jumps. If she jumps max range, you can get that 4-2 for a full combo. If she jumps close, you get to use that back 2.
Nice.
And this should close it out for SoSickNashFan. Takes the very first game.
Begin.
I think Guamo's pretty loyal to. I don't think he has a secondary.
Guamo's a very loyal man. Ladies out there, if you guys are looking for a loyal man, look at Guamo Kun. He stuck it out with Cyber Sub-Zero of all characters. I believe both in MK9 and in MKX.
And what a meter burn back 3. As an anti-air, very good option if you got the meter. Icarus just trying to stay out of that right to Catwoman, but gets opened up by a cat dash. He was walking backwards too. He must have just hit something.
Possibly a projectile. Being that far away. And oh my goodness, did that one cat dash just bring Icarus back down to the earth, falling after those wings have melted. If you guys don't know the story of Icarus, then ignore what I just said.
Fate is not on your side.
Karma's a beast.
I actually had the opportunity to make Icarus stream overlay. And we got those wings in there as well. Right behind his name. In gold. If you haven't, check out this man Icarus streams. And the wake up down 1 push. Icarus not out of this thing really, but he doesn't have a whole lot of meter to work with. Burns the bars. She gets hit by the orb anyway. Oh no, and the classic Dr. Fate miss input. And what a meter burn back 3. Any later and that surely would have been broken.
John Icarus still hanging on a little bit of the health lead. Look how much meter that Nash has though. That's what's got me worried right now. 1 back 3 read, anything, but oh no!
Oh!
I was looking for a back 3 read from Nash, but it took was 1.
Begin.
To completely shut down Fate's game plan. Oh, and into the back 3 against the back 2? I thought back 2 had the hitbox of Jupiter in the skies.
Takes a minute for that hitbox to grow, which was an adjustment in one of the very first patches of the game. Had it been pre-patched, it would have just been a static wall. And that's exactly what you want to do. Get that orb up. Build the onks. And honestly, the yellow onks are kind of a mix-up game. If you think about it, you can put 1-2 yellow onks on them and just have a third onk. You can and just stagger it to where your opponent is scared to move or scared to commit to anything because they don't know how many onks they need the rest of the onks to be put on them before they get launched. It can be really good. It's sometimes it's really hard to pull off against somebody like Catwoman. Oh no! Woo! I'm not gonna break the armor that time. NashFan taking the first health bar out of Icarus.
He didn't drop that input. I don't know how he got orbed. Had to have been, go for back 3 conversion there. He would have had such momentum, taking away so much of Nash's health. Would have forced a wager and then maybe could possibly kept it up wager. There's so many possibilities, but unfortunately, Nash is gonna come back here.
And here we go, classic meter burn back 3. NashFan trying to find his way in, but Icarus building a wall.
Toying with you.
Fate is not a game.
We'll spin 3 bars. Oh, and just another meter burn back 3 without a clash. 0.56 health remaining. Gonna eat that orb. It's not just easy for Dr. Fate to get her off of him.
Get ready to see footsies that outspace an Evo champion here.
Ooh. The shade.
I just gotta keep digging that dagger in the dragon every time I can. He'll DM me on Twitter later, blowing me up. It's all good.
Oh, he's gonna be right there in the chat. There he goes. Yup, in all caps too. Dragon talking in all caps.
Here he goes. Keeps him standing here. He's gonna mix. Ooh,
And just like that, man, SoSickNashFan. This offense that he brings to the table doesn't have meters. And look at that spacing by Nashfan, just walks back.
A kiss will make it all better.
And I'm pretty sure Icarus probably waiting for, you know, a 4-3 or something in that situation. Jump straight over those Amon-Ra blasts.
I feel like if I ever got put in this situation just now, I get hit based on the principle that I don't know what the hell she does anymore.
That's debatable.
Which a lot of players will say. Even Dragon, after playing Nashfan, was like, I don't like remember what she does.
Yeah, and he was the very first one to put dibs on this character, or one of the very first ones anyway.
Yeah, looked very strong at Combo Breaker, the very first tournament. I believe he actually won the auction tournament as well.
Will burn the meter. And you'll see a lot of really good Ivy players. Ooh! Sometimes after they finish their string, after the restand, they'll mix you up with either a forward 3 cancel or her low starter. And that forward 3 is so good because it's double hitting that it actually works. If their execution is tight enough. SoSickNashFan taking us to a game number 5. But man, she is not a character to be slept on if you ask me. There's a lot of good players out there. Nashfan, Dway, Big D had a huge performance at KIT.
Even surprising himself, which was crazy.
Yeah, he said he showed up just to have fun. He signed up for that game just because he was there.
And the game he was known for, the game that he was like, that he was ready for and was poised to do well in, got annihilated in Mortal Kombat X.
I ain't gonna lie, I did too. I played like I've never played before. I was really disappointed.
You were playing Raiden in Injustice 2 and MKX. I don't know how you found a way. But you did!
And one more of those vines, even on block, is gonna chip Icarus out of this health bar.
And he hits him out of all the startup of it! Oh, there! Back 2! Coming into play there. And no Catwoman to low profile or beat out. This time around, dead even here. 2-2, another game 5. Last health bar in the line for both of these guys. It's been a fantastic set. Nashfan working on the reverse 3-0. Actually, no, because Nash won the first game, was it not, with Catwoman?
Yeah, he took a game with Catwoman.
He has only won one game with Ivy. Take that back, my bad. Overthought it.
It's all good, it happens. Nashfan. Oh! Armor for armor.
Ooh, big drop.
Oh, and no conversion there with that forward 3. That was huge.
That could cost him here. Not me to burn the orb either. And how the hell was it forced to block? And then Red Bull coming up from the sky.
And Icarus trying to go with the gimmicks. That could cost him. If Nashfan would not have jumped right there.
Atrocitus. Don't know a damn thing about it. Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen this matchup.
Oh, a trade for trade. Dexter not going anywhere. Advantage Atrocitus. Right there. And we'll see what kind of mix Getreked's able to apply in this corner. He was able to mix up so well. Right there! I was about to mention it. He actually stops forward 2-2.
One of the only Atrocitus to really do that, besides Coach Steve, I mean, the threat of forward 2 is just so oppressive that you respect that follow-up and just let him stagger it.
Fantastic chip damage there by Jinx. That's a whole BMB on block. Dexter's out. Speaking of chip, here we go. Oh!
Oh! Jump 3? It's really like that?
That was disgusting.
There you see another stagger on that forward 2. Jinx really trying to create some offense here. Get wrecked. Perfect defense, enough to block all of it.
Look at that health just melt away on block. And that's twice where he has summoned Dexter after it has run out before she actually sends him full screen. Ooh.
And what a first health bar.
Did I do that?
Feels like this match has been going on longer than it has.
This has been very interesting. Good backdash, but it still gets chased by that string, and that was just a swing from Getreked. Get off of me.
And Getreked. A lot of respect from Getreked. More than we normally see. Could be a matchup that he hasn't played in a while or just inexperienced in. But right now he's trying to do Blood NATO, and those bonds are coming in clutch.
You need a mint.
This is no embrace.
We get 15% back. Immediately spins that bar, almost has another one built up, and a whip punish. You can't do that against Get Wrecked. You'll literally get wrecked.
Oh, through the vomit.
And what an interactable, what?
That was invincible for a lifetime to get through. And just a lava spit of active frames. Ooh, wanted him to press the button.
Yeah, Get Wrecked trying to bait him into a punish. And that should close it out for Get Wrecked, taking the very first game. All right, game number 2. Jinx gets punished immediately for that bond. Right in Get Wrecked's face. Now Yoshi is out. The battle of traits. And Get Wrecked is going to win the exchange and convert off of Blood NATO, saving the meter.
And he's the only Atrocitus that uses jump 3. And it's only been of late.
Now, we even saw it cross up a second ago. I didn't even know jump 3 was like that.
The throw's gonna kill.
Staggers.
Die in the fires of hatred.
And all these 4-2-2 staggers from Get Wrecked paying dividends. It's meter burn back 3 by Jinx, trying to get himself back into this.
So it looks like Dink got the run back in losers and won it. In the chat.
Oh, okay, he's still in this thing then. All right. Might see a little bit more Firestorm in here. Unless he's made a switch. Ooh. Universe back 3. The answer to that shield.
He got Get Wrecked off a lot of meter, even caught an air escape there. Going for that preemptive down 2. About the only way you're going to anti-air with it.
And that's something, honestly, I mean, when do you expect Atrocitus to jump? But Get Wrecked, just like that, that jump 3, he's been doing it so much, it's been working so well.
I thought he was going for a jump 3 cross up right there. Instead comes down with a 1 or a 2. I couldn't tell there.
I have that effect on me.
Enforcing the wager, Jinx still has his own. What's the meter situation? Up a bar and it's gone, but it does get out. Low Yoshi there. Gets some chip, but this is a bad situation as Dexter is still on the screen.
Jinx is in chip out territory. Damage over time. It's opened up. 0.85 remaining. Get Wrecked up 2-0. Sounds like Paw is one of my favorites to watch.
Oh,
Biohazard at that. Same.
I had to check the bracket real quick, Echo.
Okay, well, you go ahead. As Get Wrecked puts on this pressure. And that was a whip punish on that forward 3. Had time to cross up 2. And Jinx with the stagger pressure. Cancels into the yo-yo. You see these down 2s from a mile away. coming in. Dexstar is out of the question now. Continues pressure after the yo-yo. Oh my gosh.
All right, so
Getreked looking for a jump there.
I have
What'd you find?
some interesting news. This bracket is nuts. A gentleman by the name of Chaotic Fern started off this tournament by 3-0ing Honeybee.
Yo.
He then 3-1 Stash, and then he 3-0s Immortall Angel to make it in the top 32 winners. Honeybee on the loser side, 3-0 over Immortall Angel. The prophecy is over. Immortall Angel is out. It took another god to beat the god Immortall Angel.
I wish that would have been later on in the bracket so we could have seen it.
But Chaotic Fern with Green Lantern,
Yo.
3-0 over Honeybee, 3-0 over Immortall Angel, top 32 winners. Where he will be playing against
So many to kill,
Silver
so
Ride.
little time.
That's actually pretty dope. I know I've seen the name, I just haven't seen Fern play. A nice push block there by Jinx. Gets rid of Dexstar. And caught him pressing buttons. Gonna launch. Safe setup with Ivysaur, Yoshi, whatever you want to call it. Oh, this chip damage. Now Jinx tried to meter her back three and it gets broken.
You need a mint.
This is no embrace.
And this is Jinx lifeline here on the winner's side. And oh, did you see the down one reaction by Getreked on the approach?
Down one into a punch float. I was dropping some of these Catalyst mints, baby. My sleep schedule is all over the place.
And right when that trait was called out, had a blood puddle waiting for him. Here comes Dexstar. The bar. And even on push block.
Push block.
Took a hit to the throw. Das boot. Get in the corner. Boop. And he almost has Dexstar back already.
If Jinx would have overcommitted, that would have been it.
Oh no.
Yoshi, do work! Keep him out of here, Jinx!
Shot
Needs
the
another
wrong way.
game!
He was shooting the wrong way at the end.
Oh, he got himself out! No, he didn't commit, though! Oh, no! What is gonna happen? Good blocks by Getreked! Still blocking! Can't push block down one! Punch float! Commits! Getreked 3-0 over... Let's get into it. Is Biohazard the answer we've been looking for
Is he gonna
to stop Semiij?
Yeah, the reign of tyranny. Who is gonna be the one
Ooh.
to stop this man and more of the gods?
Biohazard not watching his head there. Trying to go with a down one into the Manta raise. Gonna get back three for his troubles. Wake up backdash. Semiij coming in with jump two.
Biohazard felt that he had a gap there on that jump in, and a normal did come out. But Semiij still able to snipe him off that max range jump two with some big damage. Speaking of some damage here, ooh, big jump by Biohazard.
I am Catwoman.
And what a cat dash. Biohazard's elbow, Manta's elbow had just come out. It looked like it was going to be a trade, but he didn't have the health anyways.
Put the brazier down. Says Semiij, hang on that magic pixel. And that was a very potentially risky 4-3. I don't know if the Shark Strike would have actually killed him there.
Me into a corner.
Most of the damage is on the slam of it. But if he knew that going in, Semiij, calm down. That's gosh, darn.
Semiij is all over it. Does not care about wake-ups.
In Injustice 2. And Chaotic Fern almost upsets Silver Ryan, winners top 32, 2-3. Rye barely advancing.
Silvereye still in this thing. Trying to make that top 8. So is Semiij. And everything he's doing in the corner here is working. Biohazard can't find an answer to it.
Yeah, you know, Biohazard, if he loses like this and goes down 2-0 like this, we might see a swap to Bane. Just for the damage. That is something that I love about Bane players, even when they make a switch to a character going back.
And so do I.
Just trying to close it out with the damage and how often it actually works. Jeremiah telling me that he only plays Cyborg!
Let's go.
I thought he was only in the movie.
No, he's in this game, man. We already saw Black Canary tonight. There's hope.
Oh!
And whoever wins this match between...
Crushing you yet?
Never back me into a corner.
Whoever wins this match between Semiij and Biohazard will go up against Silvereye for top 8. But who's it going to be?
That whiff punish from Semiij reminded me what I ate last night for dinner. That was disgusting.
Wow. Can we get Superman during the game, or we got to wait? Because
and another one! Oh my goodness! Semiij, calm down.
kind of like Men in Black, where you get flashed and you have no idea what just happened.
Which is exactly what happens when you play against the Flash in Injustice 2.
And a punish on the background bounce. I'm not technically sure what those background bounces are on block. I've heard around -10. So a down one like Catwoman's will punish if you're fast enough.
Oh, this is going to be an optimal punish here if he doesn't drop. Keeps it meterless too, 375. And no wake up for you, good sir. Semiij has done his homework. He has to deal with this crap from Sonic all the time.
That standing 3 is such a good... the active frames of that normal alone. It just blows up so many wake-ups.
We're in top 32, guys. After this match, we'll start to break down the entire bracket for you guys. I'll let you know where people are, who they're going to be playing, who they could potentially play as they try to make it in the top 16 and then top 8. Yeah.
This is going to be some huge unclashable damage. Gets out of that throw attempt. Biohazard with the whip punish. Is it going to be enough? Yes.
Let's get this over with.
Now, Biohazard has 4 bars and a clash left. He may not be out of this thing, but he's got to play a little bit of catch-up here. And he's waiting for Semiij to use... Yep.
Ooh, did it shoot Catwoman the wrong way? Oh, no, I think he's did that on purpose. A lot of chip and a lot of meter built for Biohazard.
Biohazard's back in this. Tied 3 bars apiece.
Oh.
Health is almost even. Tried it down, too. My God, what a whip punish that was about to be.
Oh, big whip punish, and he actually made it for cancel that Semiij. The RKO.
Probably will.
Or jump threes.
Leaping with a very, very exposed Poison Ivy. Going against Nubcakes right now. Almost a whip punish. Caught him with that low and a backdash by Nubcakes to get himself out of that 4-3 range.
Right.
And what a meter from 4-3.
Echo, you have to do a quick restart on that mic. You are starting to get digitized over there. As Revetleafing. Ooh, what a backdash on that 4-2 attempt by Nubcakes, but the trait is out. And Yoshi's still activated. Oh no, he's just floating over, and he actually gets the punish with the neutral jump too. Nubcakes, calm down, sir. What in tarnation? The level of play right now. We talk about it all the time from Nubcakes, just the level. And the caliber player that he is, Revetleafing. Changing things up on us. We're used to seeing pounces. We're used to seeing very quick gameplay. Instead of going to Poison Ivy, throwing something completely different at us, throwing something completely different at Nubcakes that he wasn't ready for. Maybe he just hates the Batman matchup that much where he's like, screw it.
And that's one of the things I'm talking about right there. You saw that 4-3 connect, but that Yoshi was still out. And it ended the juggle that quick.
Don't waste my time.
And what conversions by Nubcakes. Not leaving any damage on the table whatsoever.
Pamela, you need help.
I'm no damsel in distress.
Pretty much even on meter right now. 4-3 catches Nubcakes. Not watching his head. And those vines on the ground are going to do damage. Should Nubcakes stand in them. And if he has the conversion, Leafing takes the first row on Rewind last week in top 8. Rewind with the switch to Black Adam. Pulled the reverse 3-0. So we're going to see if Tweety might have an answer to close it out this time, or if Rewind's going to send him down to losers and advance.
Hard knockdown here for Nubcakes, but I was going to say, Echo, further proof that these are not rigged. Double numbers killing each other early tonight. Here we go. Ooh, go for the crossover through there, mid-screen.
I've actually never seen anybody try that before.
Oh, put the spikes out there in the path. I respect that there by Revetleafing. It gets the armor blown up. The 3 on 4 2-3 does double hit.
Some nice little small conversions here by Revetleafing.
Yeah,
7 hit points remaining.
If you had a bar, I think you would have closed out right there. No!
What?
Oh, the wake up! She actually has one!
Nubcakes did a back 1-1, meter burn, 4-3 bounce canceled. And Leafing backdashed. What in tarnation just happened?
Sometimes you just get outplayed.
Don't waste my time.
And Revetleafing 4-3 in his way in. Gets out Yoshi. Oh my god! Oh!
Jesus!
Pamela, you
Mother
need
Nature
help.
just bitch slapped that man across the screen.
Nubcakes 15% back, but that's all his meter and no conversion.
Another one!
And what a meter burn back 3. And this should, this is gonna do it.
Oh no!
No background bounce. Nubcakes gonna take it full advantage. Less than 30 hit points remaining. Nubcakes coming in with the trait. Cut. Revetleafing with a 4-3.
Tenderness.
Not the smartest choice.
Oh, and the damage over time. 3 hit points.
He has 11 left.
He almost killed. See it that well. I'm sorry, Aquaman.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Ooh, and scouts out that wake up. Nubcakes gonna take advantage. Good start so far.
We able to
Oh,
block.
ooh!
Wonderful recognition by Nubcakes. And he tried that in the first game, but it didn't work as I'm almost calling him Rivet only now. But Revet was actually able to backdash when he attempted the throw to get her off of it. And he can't summon again. There it is. Ship damage on deck. Ooh, makes it cleanly. The Gator!
Wow!
The Gator assist!
I know enough crazy.
Gator coming in clutch for Nubcakes. Nubcakes sitting. Whoa! I don't even know, man. Batman's 4-3. That thing is crazy. What a conversion. Nubcakes sitting real pretty right now. Oh, and still decides to come in. Down 2.
Some would say it's best normal in the game. It almost breaks the armor. Revet's hanging up by
Bad
a
position
red.
for Ivy. Can't really. Oh! What a down 2!
Ooh, the chip damage.
You're not locking me up again.
Oh,
King's
man.
finally on his second health bar.
Only needs a hit. And that's gonna do it. Nubcakes back in the fight.
Get those games with Ivy to give him a cushion to deal with this bad matchup. That's what I feel like, but we'll see.
But we all
Leafing
know.
doesn't normally pick Vixen.
We all know all it takes is one hit from Cheetah.
Oh, absolutely.
And with Revet to get things going.
This damage coming off a trade. Nubcakes doing exactly what he should be. Throwing those up batarangs, leaving that trade on him. Decides to come in for offense. Now he's traded up again. What a sweep by Leafing. Oh boy.
Man grab and gets swatted out of the sky. With that batarang. And holding this pressure. Ooh, maybe try to bait an anti-air there with that float.
Double meter burn batarang. Oh, and what a catch on that backdash by Nubcake.
And there's a Batman specialist right there, ending with the air grapple to put his opponent in the corner. So smart. And this does not look like a good pick so far from Revetleafing, but we all know the more damage you do him, the more damage he's going to do back. And here we go. Here's the start. This man's traded up. This is about to hurt like hell. Oh, God, 733!
733!
Oh, the man is dead! All it took was the one!
Leafing spin everything for that. Oh, and here he comes. No background bounce.
The damage barrier, it's been broken here, Echo.
That's official. 733 is the new standard. Oh, what a forward three. Crossing up on Nubcakes, baiting him into a button. What a conversion. Oh, no! Leafing maybe trying to style on us a little bit here. I don't know. And trade it up. One hit.
Oh!
Will literally do it.
No.
Nubcakes trying to stay alive. Breaks the armor. Oh, my God. Nubcakes is staying alive through all this. Wow.
I'm way ahead of you.
Nubcake's going to trade. Okay, he's got one bar. He needs a hit. He cannot take anything. 38 hit points remaining. Meter burn up battering. May take us to a game number 5. What is it? Down
No way.
Jump in.
No way.
He didn't commit. Trade it up.
The chip!
The chip damage. There's only so much that me and Aquaman can do, and it's not very much.
It's not very entertaining, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. And we would be lying through our teeth most of the time because we just can't remember a whole lot of anything. But Tiger's going in with this Atrocitus.
Ooh, reversal. Lightning hands there from Dragon. That may have been grab a move. I don't know. Either way, Dragon swung in a very scary situation. Get Dexter out. Oh, Dragon didn't react fast enough.
Whoop!
Oh, dust. Good.
Let me tell you, man, we saw this in top 8 on Wednesday. Tigers, he'll take the throws.
And they do add up. And Dragon needs to be careful reversaling. With forward 1, a lot of Atrocitus players like to down 1 after the breath, and that will anti-air that bad boy. Oh, the wake-up throw, we saw that a lot from him too. That almost made top 5 plays where he actually took a bar of health just on wake-up throw. And put Dragon back into the corner.
Yeah, and Tiger's very comfortable with this matchup.
If you guys didn't watch top 8, number 6 on Wednesday, except between these two, they played in that top 8 and it was very close.
What a conversion here by Tigers. Getting that back 3. 250 damage. Not a lot when you consider how much he had to do. But any damage is good damage.
Feel your fury.
This surprises you.
Ooh, starting with forward 1. There's something you don't see every day. You got the conversion off of it. Okay, Tigers.
Avoids that black magic. Tiger just waiting for his chance.
He has no bar. He does have a deck star. But Dragon does have a wager. That could be the difference maker coming out in the closing moments of game number 1 here. This match is for top 16. On the winner's side.
Woo! Oh, what an up breath!
Feel my range. It empowers me, fool.
Tigers makes some of the best reads with that up breath. He knows when these Black Adams want to just go up in the air and jump too.
Oh, baby. What a stagger. Dexter's out. This could be a different game. What a push block. Got him right off the screen. Dragon coming off the resources, but hashtag worth. Oh, now watch his toes on the approach. After this match, top 16 will begin, guys. Ooh, Tiger swinging. And Raw Puddle. Working so much now.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Oh!
Almost had that conversion. And Black Adam doesn't really have to worry about the shield at full screen at all. Both options will actually go through.
And what a meter burn back 3 by Dragon. Over 500.
And he needs to be careful there. Tigers burned him for that in that top 8. He actually OS the forward 1 into a meter burn cancel, threw a back 3 attempted by Dragon into pressure. But they're punishing
Dragon.
the blood puddle.
Yeah, baby, that's the smart stuff. Some of that 8-1 that we really don't even see that much.
That's how minus blood puddle is. And he had the armor on it. Took the hit of Dexstar. That right there is knowledge, guys. And if we've learned anything from Littlefinger, it's that knowledge is power.
And what a whip punish by Tigers. Catching Dragon committing to at least 2 hits of that string.
I'll douse your fire. You'll bathe in your own blood.
Another one! Another
Wow.
one! He didn't even have anything to convert on.
See right there, Dragon baited that throw and hit a neutral jump punch, but a forward 1-2 is gonna be the answer. Back 3 winds up.
Conduct savior bleeds. Yet you are not winning.
Oh my goodness!
Again?
Dragon, watch
Why?
your toes!
Not gonna be enough to kill, but any chip damage is gonna do it. Tigers tying us up 1-1.
Only look for finish him on this stage. We don't care about gameplay. We don't care what's on the line. We don't even care about you guys. We just want to see finish him.
And this is where Tigers against Ominous, a savage first match between the two happened on this stage. We didn't even get the background bounce. We stayed in the corner that almost the entire game.
What a start here by Dragon.
Whew.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Tigers, you couldn't give us that!
Take-
Tigers!
Damn it, Tigers, take the hit!
Dragon's gonna have to work twice as hard just to open you up again. And ooh, what a down 2! Wait, can we get it before he dies?
Dragon! You're good enough!
Damn it!
You could have a forward 1-2 into it! Come on, guys.
That's all we're looking for.
I know for a fact that I'll personally deviate from my game plan to try to get it. But there is money on the line, and I respect the effort from these two.
Yo, we might get it right here. Okay, we might get
there's
number
one.
1. There it is.
No!
Oh no! Yo, if he got the whip punish, that would have been number 2. Woo!
Here we go, there's 2!
Alright, we're turning it around now. 428 on the table from Dragon. And we're oh! Wait, we're going the other way! We might get it! Nope. Alright.
Dragon, don't...
Tigers coming in with the pressure, man.
Ooh, down 1 puddle with no meter. Dragon, if you don't kill him, dang it! So close!
And what a...
Begin.
If this was MKX, you would probably win 9 out of 10 of those.
Oh, for sure.
Just always go with the...
Always.
It's always going to be...
Always go with it. Put it in there for Dragon to start us off. And starting off with a background bounce. You couldn't give it to us last time, could you? Hot champ.
I was going to mention that, but I didn't want to go too in with it. Like, of course we go ahead and destroy the statue.
Yeah, it's also a lot bigger on this stage.
That's true.
Having two of them side by side.
Oh, look, we get 2 before the first health bars are gone. All right.
And Tiger's no slouch with Black Adam either. And
he's really taking it.
And we learned on Friday just how hype Black Adam mirrors could be. Ominous and Best MK Raiden had some of the hypest stuff I've ever seen in this game happen.
We saw one of those lightning orb setups that we normally see people go for, and it never works. But Best MK Raiden set it up, did a push block, and actually comboed Ominous with that lightning orb that was still on the ground. It was really hype. That whole set was hype.
And we're at 1050 apiece on the second bar of health. Tigers trying to hang on by a thread here on the winner's side of things. Dragon just trying to walk into another winner's top 16.
And what a down 2 by Tigers. Wake up down 2.
Oh, and you see Tigers was looking for a dive kick there, full screen with that down 2 as well?
Yeah.
Excellent blocks. The throw gives him a little bit of health lead here. Both still have wager. But Black Magic. Peter burns him for the damage. 323. He did have, I have expected a back 2 tray cancel there from Dragon, but an excellent wake up by Tigers.
What a dive kick. Dragon still coming in with these dive kicks. Wow, so much damage. Dragon 3-1 over Titaniumtigerzz.
Black Adam wins.
Will move on to top 16 where he will face Revetleafing for top 8.